Good morning, Neshoba. Coming up, intramural volleyball results, a parking issue, March Madness updates, that and much more on this edition of Neshoba News.
Good morning, Neshoba. Will and Katie here to give you the latest news.
On Friday, we wrapped up the intramural volleyball tournament. The tournament started off with 10 teams, but after 5 days, it narrowed down to 2. Dirty Monk and the boys, and the Empire Spikes back. After an intense final game, Dirty Monk and the boys took 2 out of 2 close sets, putting them on top for the week. Congrats to Team Dirty Monk and the boys, and other teams who participated.
Hello, dog lovers. Today is National Puppy Day. This day was created to celebrate the magic and unconditional love that puppies bring to our lives. National Puppy Day is also a day to bring awareness to orphan pups, as well as to educate people about the horrors of puppy mills across the country.
The choruses and bands had an exciting week. On Tuesday, the choruses had a concert. On Thursday, there was a winter festival featuring 2 jazz bands that recently won bronze and silver medals. The bands will be traveling to the Micah competition today at 4 p.m. at Hopkinton High School. Good luck to all participating.
This past weekend, Neshoba Drama performed The King and I. The cast and crew did an amazing job putting on 3 fantastic shows. Bravo to everyone involved. Here's a video made by video student Rachel Crane, who interviewed a few seniors in the drama program as they completed their final performance at Neshoba.
Hi, my name is Haley Giovinazzo and I play Tup Tim.
My name is Julia Tier and I'm playing Anna Leon Owens.
How many Neshoba productions have you been in?
8. Yeah, this will be our 8th production.
What's your favorite part of the show?
My favorite part of the show, I would have to say, is Shall We Dance, because I get to do this big polka number with the king, which is really fun.
My favorite part is the song I Have Dreamed, because it's kind of when Tup Tim finally gets everything she wants and everything that she's been fighting for throughout the show.
What was your favorite role you've played in the past and why?
Wednesday Addams in the Addams Family.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with, actually, I'm gonna say it's a tie between Anna and Lois Lane in Kiss Me Kate. They were both really different roles, but they each had their own unique special qualities, so.
How has Neshoba Drama impacted you?
Definitely the friendships that we've all formed, and I feel right away, freshman year when I stepped into Neshoba Drama, I like this is my niche, this is where I fit in, and this is where I felt welcomed, and I felt like I could be confident in who I was, and
yes, just definitely me too. It's really taught me to put myself out there, and no matter what anybody thinks of me, or any of my friends, I'm willing to stand up for all of these wonderful people, and I've really kind of found some amazing friends through all of this.
In preparation for National Poetry Month in April, the Seven Bridge Writers Collaborative will be holding their 4th annual student poetry contest. There are a number of requirements that must be met in order to be considered, and submissions must be entered no later than March 30th. For specific details, see Seven Bridge Writers Collaborative website. The link's on the Chieftain Press homepage and the high school website. Now to Vicki for a special report.
On Saturday, March 24th, the March for Our Lives protest will take place nationwide. People across the country from Boston to Washington, D.C. will be marching in the streets protesting current gun laws. According to the official organization, they are marching to demand that their lives and safety become a priority and that we end gun violence and mass shootings in our schools today. In addition, students, parents, teachers, and more are marching to recognize and honor the lives lost in the Parkland shooting. For more information about the march, visit marchforourlives.org. A number of Neshoba students will be heading down to D.C. on Friday. The Chieftain Press will be covering their trip. Check back next week for more updates.
Thanks, Vicki. Attention seniors, if you have made your college decision, be sure to stop by guidance to hang up a flag on the bulletin board to announce your commitment.
On Friday, April 27th, Neshoba will be engaging in Earth Day activities. The scheduled events are in the process of being organized. We will keep you posted on the developments as they happen.
Dodgeball is coming back to Neshoba, sponsored by the class of 2018. The tournament will begin after school on April 12th. There will be 6 people per team, and it costs $15 to register your team. If you would like to join, forms will be available with Mr. Cormier. Here's a video to promote the tournament.
Captains? Okay, you guys, you know integrity is a big part of our school culture, so I want this to be a clean game. If you get hit by a ball, you're out. Honesty is important, so you go and you sit. If someone catches a ball, you're out. Other than that, this is the main center line here. Don't cross it or you'll be out as well. Other than that, I want you guys to have fun. Any questions?
No.
All right, shake hands. Whoa, whoa. Shake hands.
All right.
All right, guys, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
Now to Maddie and Katrin for a quick sports update.
This year's March Madness has begun, and it has attracted the attention of many people across the country. Many upsets in the early games of the tournament have taken a toll on brackets nationwide. Number 1 seeded UVA lost in the first round to 16th seeded UMBC, which has never happened in the history of the March Madness tournament. This game alone caused a huge number of brackets to fail. Other large upsets include Michigan State falling to Syracuse and UNC losing to Texas A&M. As the tournament narrows down, the games are getting more and more intense. Good luck to everyone who made a bracket.
Girls lacrosse recently hired a new head varsity coach, Katie Lombardozzi, a 23-year-old Neshoba graduate who played field hockey, lacrosse at Neshoba will take on the coaching position for this season.
The Boston Bruins have had a successful season and maintain a record of 45-17-9. Recently, they have been on fire with such a young lineup, even though a couple of their big players are out hurt. This season, they picked up an 18-year-old Ryan Donato from Harvard University who just played his first game and had 2 assists and a goal against the Columbus Blue Jackets. They play tonight against the Stars. Watch this young Beast team play in action.
Tryouts for spring sports are well underway. The spring season games will begin in a few weeks as long as the snow has melted.
Although it may not feel like that time of year quite yet with the cold temperatures and snow on the ground, baseball season starts in just 1 week. The Red Sox home opener is on April 5th against Tampa Bay, though they will play away at Miami and Tampa Bay before this game. That's it for sports. Now back to you, Will and Katie.
Thanks, guys. Here's your chance to tell the Neshoba Regional High School teachers, staff, and administration how much you appreciate them. Here's how it works. Minimum donations are $15 per individual. Sky's the limit. Certificates may be purchased and sent by any and all students, parents, staff, and community members. The link is on the Chieftain Press homepage.
A 24-hour CPR marathon will be held at the school from 5 p.m. Friday, April 6th until 5 p.m. Saturday, April 7th. Sponsored by Neshoba EMS, EMTs will rotate in 30-minute intervals, performing CPR on a dummy throughout the 24 hours. Make sure to come by and take a look.
Attention sophomores, English MCAS exams will be taking place next week on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Good luck on your tests, and don't forget to eat a good breakfast and have a good night's sleep.
This winter has caused many problems this season, including a number of parking issues. Students without passes have been taking spots that have been paid for by others. Tickets have been issued for illegal parking, and if a student is ticketed a second time, he or she will be contacted by an assistant principal. A third instance of illegal parking will lead to that car being towed at the owner's expense. Day passes are available in the main offices. Students are allowed to purchase 2 passes per week based on availability for $1 per day. The school's policy on parking is published in the appendix of our student handbook on pages 69 and 70. The good news is warmer weather is in our future, and with that, hopefully more parking spaces.
On March 5th, the Neshoba Endowment Fund Board voted to dissolve the fund by the end of the year, as there are no new community member volunteers to take over the organization. There is still money left in the fund, and staff members have until April 30th to submit requests for grants to the Neshoba Endowment Fund on their website. Guidelines for requests will remain the same.
That's all for today, Neshoba. Thanks for tuning in, and follow us on Twitter at chieftain_chat. Will and Katie signing off. Have a great weekend. Stay tuned for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.